Hello, everybody, and welcome back. There are kobolds, many kobolds, and we're gonna fight them, I suppose. Right?
Well.
Soon as I was hoping I could stall, and by the time I was done stalling, the map would be done, and it's like 5 seconds off from being done.
So you needed to stall for another 5 seconds, is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying, and I'm failing to stall properly. Normally my stalling techniques are top-notch.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, the kobolds, maybe they can just stall away from us. They can just be stalled.
Your
They can
stalling
just be
process.
stalled forever.
We stroll away.
Nope. Here's our map. You guys, I should doodle the altar in the back here. I will put it in green.
Oh, the cameras got cycled somehow.
Also, Mctacky, we learned that the altar heals you. If you care.
Yeah, the altar's maybe not quite that big, but
It's good enough.
Good enough. Good enough. Why don't you all drag yourselves onto the map somewhere?
Do that.
Where are we?
Oh.
I don't see us. Oh, they're there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to drag yourself from the map, or I can drag you from your thingies. And you should all be 2 squares large. Jebediah is 2 squares large. How did you lost your HP bar? What's going on there?
It wasn't me.
Happen?
I don't know. Still can't find myself.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
You two up front, and then I'm gonna be right behind.
Okay.
Good job.
I would back up. Yeah,
That's the.
I love this
squad.
Zoom. I love this Zoom. Best Zoom.
Get like right over there, so that way I can like peek by.
Well,
say, hey guys, split, and then take a shot.
Who was the first person out the door who saw the kobolds? Because we're gonna come into initiative the moment that you guys stepped out and saw them before you get a chance to rearrange. If you win initiative, you'll have all the time you needed.
Since he was near the door?
Yeah, I was the closest to the door. I'll say I was the first one who stepped out. That's fine.
Okay. So we're gonna have
Kobold.
I mean, I was watching outside. I feel like I would have saw him come up, but that's fine.
Sure.
Will you mark the special breastplated kobold?
yes.
Thank you.
Oh god, there's so many.
We can take them. Like, think of the XP as a mob grind.
So Neil, the one with the breastplate. Are you marking that one all special on here?
I will. I will bring him on. He will look different from all the other kobolds.
Excellent.
Where are you, buddy? This one right here.
He's out
See
front?
No,
He's
he's
right
not
there?
out front. I'm just showing you what the token looks like, so you will know which one.
Oh, yeah, that one's special.
Yeah, that one's clearly the special one. I just get all my kobolds into appropriate positions.
Trash lizard as opposed to shitty dog thing.
Yes, these are the... Someone else made these tokens for us, and I don't think they realized we had dog bolds instead of lizard bolds. But it's okay.
I know, the trash lizards are, I think, more accurate. I also just like saying trash lizard because it's fun.
It's a good name.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And our lead one is back here behind this largest mass of kobolds.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna have... What AC does a breastplate give you? 15. Excellent. Okay. So let's zoom out, let chat see our massive kobolds. And let's roll initiative. One person, roll for the party.
I got it.
Beautiful.
Oh, 5 and 5. Okay, this is going to be impossible because the kobolds are going to attempt to stop you from moving. Like, they're going to jump on whoever this is and try and keep him from moving inside. So the attacks can't resolve concurrently this time. So we're going to go for a tiebreaker here. Reroll your initiative. Oh, right. You're going to beat him.
Yeah.
Party goes first.
There's a million kobolds, guys.
Fuck.
God damn it! Followed us all the way here.
I mean, Ebner will peek out.
Yep.
He will notice the breastplate one, because he's that good. Go Boo. and he's going to sun scorch him.
Excellent. You sun scorch or attempt to sun scorch the breastplated kobold.
Yeah, I would even step out so I'm in the sun area.
Okay. Get the saving throw. And passes with flying colors. You go. The sunbeam comes down, and the kobold like glances up and shifts to the side, and the beam hits the ground where he was standing. And rather than like the grass burning and wilting away, it sort of like flourishes and becomes like this big tuft of larger, taller, lankier grass until the sunbeam disappears.
So he sees I'm trying to heal him, and I step back in.
Then, so I can. Kinda.
There's like you're shooting through like a trunk of a tree right there, you know?
I'm not gonna lie, it's a difficult shot.
I will give the kobold, what is this? 75% hit cover, -7 to hit.
-7 to hit.
Yeah, he's got more than 50% for sure.
Oof. So basically, I need a natural 20 to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then if that's the case, I can actually just like walk over here and then just shoot one of these guys. Yeah, that guy.
You got a clear shot on that one. No problem.
Yeah, sure. Start picking them off one by one.
Okay. 20. Easy hit. Roll me some damage.
I don't know what his AC is, but 6 damage. Does that clear by 10?
Well, the 6 damage kills him outright.
Okay, sweet.
Are those pillars or?
Those are the pillars I was talking about on the entranceway in. Yeah. Anyone else in the party want to take a turn? Remember, you don't have to. You can opt to skip your turn.
I'm readying an action to smack a kobold if it comes in.
Get up a little bit more.
I'm just gonna move up to this area and do the same thing already in action.
Well, if I'm standing like 5 feet back, does that mean that they can't get around in front of me, right? Or do I have to stand like right at the door?
So each of these squares is 2.5 feet. We're doing half squares now. So if you want, you can stand 2.5 feet back. They're small creatures. They could scamper around you.
Okay, then I'll stand all the way up. That's fine.
Okay. As the arrows begin to fly, the kobolds squeal with joy or terror or something.
They begin to squeal.
Large chunks of them move, and you can hear them beginning to crawl all over the building. Their feet and claws start picking at the walls as they scamper up, and you can hear them, some of them, making it onto the roof, and you can see little kobold heads poking into the holes on the tops of the roof. But not all of them do that. But they do surround the building on their turn. You guys probably shouldn't be able to see outside of it. We're going to give you some line of sight blockers here. There we go. Can you see just your room and out the window? Out the door?
Yep.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, so this is the situation. Whoops. And a few of these kobolds back here are going to step forward and hurl spears. Of the 3 of you at the front... Ooh, actually, you know what? What's your AC, Joka?
14.
You've got 50% cover. All right, and Ebner, what's your AC?
16.
Okay, you're going to be the easier target because Joka is behind 50% cover, so you have effective 19 AC against kobolds. These 6 will show up and hurl their spears at the dwarf. We're just going to roll it here. 60-20. No bonuses or penalties to hit. A 16 and a 20 will hit you. You have 16 AC?
Yep, 2 hits.
You sure you didn't charge or turn your back to the kobolds right now?
No, not at all.
All right. Wait. Oh, because you've got studded leather, yeah?
Yeah, set of leather, shield.
Okay. Okay. It's only 2 regular hits against you. You will take 7 points of damage as the 2 spears thud into you, and I will mark these kobolds as not having spears anymore with the pink dots.
Amazing.
Yeah. The other ones are scampering onto the roof. I'm going to make a check just to see how many of them can make it up there. Ooh, it is not very good this round.
Good. Well, they'd have a hard time crawling or getting down from there, wouldn't they?
From the roof?
Yeah.
They would have to dangle and drop, but if they were to dangle and drop, they could make it inside without falling damage.
How high is the roof?
It's probably 10 feet.
It's a temple.
Yeah. So it's probably like a 10-foot roof. If they were to fall off the roof, they would take damage, but hang and drop they could do.
Story building.
Oh, and then the big one, special one, the kobold pack leader, as it may be.
Wait, I have a question. Do you remember how the door had vines growing in it, like a bunch of them, and it was kind of hard to pass through, and we never actually cut the vines down?
That's true.
So then
I
my
would say
shot
I have like full cover.
wouldn't have happened. That kobold would still be alive.
You might have been able to go outside and then shoot and then come back in because you had a lot of movement, but
sure.
Which is what I did.
Well, we'll just remember that going forward.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I think that is
aligned.
Yeah, I think this is everyone's turn. Let's roll initiative for next round.
I'll just do it.
I got it.
Yeah, okay, you got it. Cool.
There we go. Kobolds will go first. A few more begin to scamper up. There we go. And you can hear the claws of the kobolds and their feet on the rooftops and heads starting to poke in.
Can I see any of them?
Yes. 4 kobolds will drop down on the inside of the building this turn. Sort of behind the two of them quickly go behind the altar. The other 2 will stand on either side, and noticeably they do not move towards you this round. They just sort of like take their positions here in the church.
Do they care about the altar at all? Like, are they looking for like the bow or anything, or no?
No, they seem to just be using it as cover.
Cool.
Like the ones behind it are crouched down low with just their eyes peering over, so they've got 90% cover. The ones on the sides are sticking close to it, so maybe 25% cover. And these
I mean, if I moved
6,
right here, that would negate all their cover.
That would negate
all of this
guy's cover, totally, 100%. Yeah. And that's when these 6 are going to come in and try and overbear, along with these 2, 4. So we've got 10 kobolds and sort of just like a mass scampering towards the door, and they're gonna throw themselves at the dwarf. Now this will provoke attacks of opportunity from all 3 of you here. So Joka,
you're gonna get a ready attack too. So my ready attack, and then I get how many per level?
3 plus 1 per 5 levels. So you're gonna get 4 attacks. Vaughn, you're gonna get 4 attacks as well, and Ebna
gets 1.
1 attack. Yes, perfect. So everyone else, make your attacks, and we'll wait for Ebner to get back. Hit. Top and bottom were crits. Kill. Roll double damage on the last one. Another D10. There you go. All right, you just wipe out 4 right away, Joka.
Sorry,
is that? Should
Vaughn,
I do 4? Or
you get 4 as well.
How many? Okay.
There are
right.
10
1,
throwing themselves at you.
2,
Hit,
3,
miss,
4.
hit, and your
Do I get
minimum
1?
damage is 6. You will get 1 attack. So you kill 3. And Mrmouton, a 10 will hit. Roll me some damage.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one. 4.
4 will live. So the 10 kobolds throw themselves at you. You hack 7 of them away. Only 3 make it through the slaughter, and they throw themselves at Ebner. The first one is going to attempt an overbear attack and will easily hit you, and the other 2 pile on. Ebner, I need you to make me a strength check opposed by the kobold's strength. The kobold gets a +2 bonus to the overbear attack. There are 2 of them. Oh, they cannot beat that.
Good.
Wait, maybe. Hold on. It's possible.
Maybe
this is an exceptionally strong kobold. Kobolds roll 3d4 for strength. So if he rolls a 12 and a natural 20 and gets +2, he could make it. It's possible. So we're going to go R1d20 plus 3d4 plus 2. No, he does not hit you at all. They hit you and start to pile on you, but they can't drag you to the ground. So these 3 are just sort of like in here, stacked up and on you and around you. So those are the first 10 in. Those are the ones go through the back. These guys are climbing up onto the roof. Roof. Lots of roof kobolds. You guys are all roofers. And I suppose, since there's no room on the roof for them, these guys will also come forward. And these ones have spears. And they're not going to join in the overbear. They're just going to start making stab attacks. So they're going to pile up real close like this. One going after Joka.
Do we have good cover since
Wild
we have
miss.
huge vines coming through?
You have concealment, which is different than cover. Concealment offers you... Where's the DM screen hiding? Concealment will give you an AC bonus of like 1 in this situation, since it's not hard cover, it's soft cover. The 19 against Vaughn. Vaughn, what's your AC? 16?
Ouch. 16, yeah.
That will hit
17.
then. You get stabbed for 3 points of damage by that kobold. Okay. This other one will step out here and hurl his spear over his buddies at Ebner, and it will... Ooh, I guess he's sort of firing into melee. Let's see if he hits Ebner or one of his kobolds. Ebner, you are size medium. They are size small. So D5 on a 1 or a 2, they hit you. On a 3, 4, 5, it targets one of the other kobolds. 1 will target you. So it rolls 10 to hit you. Nope. No good. All right.
No bueno.
And I do believe the other kobold, the special kobold, pokes his head around the corner.
Good.
Cast a spell.
It's a motherfucking cleric.
Motherfucking cleric.
Jeez.
That kobold is going to cast... No, none of those are fun spells. What's a fun spell for a kobold to cast on you?
Cure Moderate Wounds.
Very fun.
He does not have heat metal. What a shame. What a shame.
Would that do anything if we have...
he can cast it on your weapon. Yeah, I guess none of you guys are holding metal weapons in your hands. You all have wooden hafts. I guess it is...
He doesn't have heat metal.
Yeah, it's quite useful. Shit, I don't think he has any good combat spells.
Good.
Oh, yes he does. Yes he does. The kobold casts Silence, 15-foot radius. This is a classic kobold technique of silencing an area so they can lay their trap and ambush their enemies. And in this case, the silence is being used on the caster who attempted to Sunscorch. So a 15-foot radius is going to be...
And what does silence do exactly?
There can be no sounds emitted or coming out or anything.
So if my spell doesn't require sound, we're good.
Yes.
Yeah, if it does have verbal components.
I don't see Sunscorch having verbal components.
Doesn't have that big V. That's what you're looking for.
I think
and
this
it doesn't
is
follow. It doesn't follow, like, it wouldn't follow Ebner, right? It's just centered on Ebner.
Right.
There.
No one had to make a saving throw, so it's not centered on any person. It's centered on the physicality of the space here.
Gotcha.
And I believe this is the right size for our nonsense. Maybe a little bit smaller. There we go. So here is our silence aura. Not that you guys will know exactly how big it is, but you are all silenced. You cannot hear each other or speak to each other or hear any other sounds. And let's roll initiative.
It's our turn.
Second shot?
I actually don't see the silence aura. I'm sorry.
I know, I hit it from you, so you won't be able to see it.
Second shot for Jeb.
Wait,
was
we
it
all
there?
go, right? They went first with the...
I'm sorry, they went first. You're right, they totally went first.
Yeah.
Third turn.
Okay.
Thank you for catching me on that one.
Yeah, and then, so question. So I had a ready action to swing my axe. So I did swing my axe last round, technically, correct? So I still do get 2 attacks this round, even though it was a ready action that swing my axe?
That's fine.
Okay.
And the same thing for me, right?
So then I'll just do 2 attacks on the kobold behind me, and then the one right in front of, or that tried to grab Ebner.
Mm-hmm.
12 and an 11.
Those will both hit.
9 and 12.
9 and 12. You slay 2 kobolds.
Okay.
Yeah. Face the front.
I'm gonna attempt to stab one kobold.
Go for it.
Nope.
You give me a saving throw versus death here, Mr. Mouton. Your stab goes wide. Might you attack Vaughn? No, not at all. It's fine.
All right, that guy right there.
Give me a shot.
Nope.
Woo! Pings off the
him.
altar next to it. That one hits it though. For 2 damage. Vaughn?
Oh, good. He had like 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will attack the one that's in front of me, and then I'll attack the one that is attempted to pull down Ebner. The one that's remaining.
One in front of you that's swinging a hit.
Yep. There's your damage, and then the one behind me
is a swing and a hit as well.
Alright.
Which will kill it off. Alright, now we roll initiative.
You sure you want to roll a gem? You'll get it this time.
I mean, you sure you want to roll it?
You know what?
I'm rolling
I got
well.
it, guys.
Oh,
I got it.
Will's got it.
Will always rolls high.
1 incoming.
Whoa, only on my damage.
Alright, the party goes first.
Alright, time to finish that guy off.
How long are each round?
1 minute, roughly.
1 minute.
So is the silence still on?
Yeah.
Cool.
Silence will last for
Are you
a
fucking
while.
kidding me? Oh my god.
The kobold's fine. Doesn't care about the arrow.
It's not fine, it's just still alive.
Still alive.
There-
100% power. 25% life. Any other actions?
I whacked the
gonna
kobold
stab-
in front of me. Sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna step right here.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
I don't know. 10 hit the kobold.
Yes, it will. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's 1 in the vines, right? The vines given it a soft cover of 1 AC. That is a 9, sir, and it misses the kobold. Thanks, Ebner.
All right.
Hey, it helped me earlier. It would have helped me from 7 damage. Okay, can I like try to speak? And do I hear anything out of my voice?
You hear nothing.
Really? Where I am
Silence.
still?
Silence.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to where I was then.
All right.
I'm fine, right?
Yeah, tons of movement. Hell, another 15 feet of movement. You're 25 feet of movement.
I'll go here and I'll attempt to stab this kobold, even though it will do nothing.
Give him a stabby at -1 to hit. You critical the crap out of it.
Woo!
Roll me through. Yeah, you're gonna kill it. It dies.
I'm also gonna show him my shield and like point to it, and you know, try to dissuade him, if you will.
By pointing to your shield?
Like my shield shows him like it has the big the cleric of tempo symbol on it. That is my holy symbol. I'm gonna like show him my shield and like point at it and like put my hands up and be like, "What are you doing?" Like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Try my best, but.
All right. Any other actions? Is that everybody?
Yes.
I don't think I'd move, right?
I don't remember.
Because we had.
You haven't done anything yet.
No, I don't
I
think
didn't
you've
do
done anything.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to move to this kobold that got missed or rolled low damage before.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to attack it.
And you will murder it. It dies on the spot, bloodied to the ground.
Nice.
But it is now the kobold's turns, and a few more are going to drop down from the ceiling. Dish, 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 dish. Dish, dish, dish. And these, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are all going to swarm you, Vaughn. You can go ahead and make your 3 opportunity attacks. as these kobolds surround you
Hell
and
yeah.
try and drag you down.
Okay. One attack.
Hit. You fend the first
attack.
one off, the second one off. The
Three
third
attack.
one, you slay 3 of the monsters.
3.
You
Okay.
cannot not kill them. They have a maximum of 6 hit points.
I have to roll the damage anyway. I'm sorry. I'm just
That's fine. It's totally
trying
fine.
Try to be consistent.
All right,
I mean,
so
that's
they
1 single crit and 2 double crits.
they grab onto you and begin to drag you to the ground. You make me a strength check against the kobolds.
Absolutely.
3d4, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 strength on this kobold. Jesus Christ! Alright, so it's going to be a d20 plus 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. d20 plus 17, and...
Literally have to roll
plus
a 20 to just tie it.
God damn it.
That was close, though.
So, just off by 0. Yeah. These creatures are all around you. They might not have dragged you to the ground. You might not be entirely overbeared, but they are like clinging to you, and you're covered in kobolds. You're gonna have major penalties to do anything because you're crawling with creatures. And what are we gonna do about these ones? This guy's already thrown his spear. He should have a pink dot. You guys have already killed the other ones that have piled in on the first overbear attempt. So these guys are going to stand out here. Spears readied. These guys are climbing. And our big kobold, our one with the breastplate, is going to scamper forward and stab Ebner.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. No, fuck you. Actually, fuck him.
What do you roll?
Rolled a natural 1. Of course he does.
Stab himself?
He doesn't even make it to you. He like runs forward with the spear, but it tips and it gets stuck on the ground, and he like stabs the spear into the earth and just like gets stuck. And the other kobolds take this as a sign to assault. Let's see. They don't want to overbear in this small, tight area with so many of you. So I think these ones are all going to hurl spears at Ebner. All these other ones out here.
Oh, joy.
It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, 7. 7 attacks against you, Ebner. 1d20. No. 7d20. What's your AC?
17.
17. One hit. One of these spears will strike you square in the leg for 6 points of damage. Gets near that femoral artery. Not enough to slit it, but enough to maybe very gently nick it. And you can feel warmth running down your leg like you haven't felt since you were a very young dwarf. Yes, that is a bedwetting joke. It's very good. I'm very happy with it. Whoops, I'm sorry. This guy's supposed to be here. And the rest of these kobolds are doing their thing. Perfect. Let's roll initiative.
Second attack.
Second attack, yes.
I'm gonna attack this guy. Do I get a back attack on him?
Yes. He's also crawling on Vaughn. So at this point, if you miss him, you're going to be like hitting Vaughn or something else nearby. It's not going to be a good thing. Okay. So you're going to miss the kobold and target. Give me a.
Give you another roll to hit.
See. There's going to. Let me just. Roll me a d6. And a 5 or a 6 will target Vaughn. Give me a roll to hit against Vaughn.
Don't worry, guys. This is when I get my natural 20. Oh, okay. 11.
Plus 2 is 13? Still doesn't matter.
No, that's already got the +2 with it.
Oh, okay. Still doesn't matter. An arrow sticks in Vaughn's armor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My back AC is 14 here.
All right. Someone roll initiative for the party.
I'm gonna go ahead and take over this initiative rolling here. I believe in. That's
nice. 7. Thank you so much. I really needed that. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, 7 kobolds are on you, and they've already grabbed onto you, so no more opportunity attacks, but they are going to try and drag you to the ground. So give me a 1d20. Give me a strength check versus their 24.
Okay. So I just click strength, right?
Yep. You want to roll under a 24. Perfect. The kobolds drag you to the ground. They have you pinned. They've got your arms over here. They got your legs over here. One of them is like grabbed onto your ears and is pulling your head down. It's Gulliver's Travels all over again. And that is when 4 other kobolds will drop from the ceiling and run over to your prone body and stab at you while you're being held down. They will all get +4 to hit because you are prone, and you get no dexterity modifiers to this either. You just get your armor, which is
yeah,
4.
4.
Okay, so they need to roll a 10 or higher to hit you. 4d20, 10 or higher. 1 will hit you, and 1 will double crit you. He rolls a 24 versus your 14. So 1 will do 3d6 and 1 will do 1d6. Oh,
there was a 1 in there. Is that 1 going to hit one of the other kobolds?
Yeah.
He'll make a saving throw and roll an 18, and it won't hit another kobold, unfortunately. I do love it when there is collateral friendly fire. 18 on the saving throw.
Shouldn't he be doing the same shit that I did?
On a miss? So, what you have is like kobolds crawling over Vaughn, and you're trying to hit a kobold, but if you miss the kobold, you're going to hit Vaughn. Now Vaughn is like splayed out on the ground, and these guys are stabbing over him, so they're not like stabbing past
still
their
having
allies.
kobolds crawling all over him.
Well, the kobolds are like pulling him in different directions. Have you ever seen ants fight other ants, or fight
I feel like the kobolds have to be on top of him, like bearing him down.
Yeah, but they'll be bearing on arms and legs, and these guys are stabbing for the stomach. They're used to pulling their enemies to the, like, stretching their enemies out like this in different directions, exposing this, like, this big belly side. It's the...
So if I don't get dex, I'm sorry, I just need to clarify this. So
of course,
if I don't get any dex bonuses, my normal dex bonus, I think it's 2, right? So how is it 10? They need to get 10 or better? I thought it would be,
they get a +4 to hit when you are prone and on your back like this.
Yeah. Got it. There we go. That's fine.
Cool. So let's roll some damage here. The first regular hit does 4, and the double crit, the 3d6,
4.
will do 12, which is just about average.
4 and 12? Oh,
or a total
shit.
of, what is that? 4 and 12 is 16?
4 and 12 is 16, yeah.
Excellent.
Wow.
And you are just like surrounded by these little buggers. It ain't looking good for you. This one's going to drop from the ceiling and scurry over and attack our archer friend with a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You will take 2 points of damage as that kobold skewers you with a spear. All these other guys out here have made their attacks last round with their spears. They have no weapons left. And the kobold outside says a word. You have no idea what it is, but the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kobolds plus this guy all swarm you. He comes first with the other ones on his back. You will both get opportunity attacks. Each of you get 1 against this guy, and then Joka will get 2 against the others. Miss.
Nice.
18 will hit him, Joka. And the others will hit the other people.
Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled 1 more. 1 too
That's
many.
fine.
Sorry. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 10, and then 7, 9.
Holy crap. So you whap the lead kobold. You knock the little plate mail thing to the side as the axe hits his rib cage. He gives a and then 2 other kobolds go down. But he isn't dead, and so his attacks go through. And he will attempt to overbear the dwarf. Give me a strength check, dwarf. But he rolls a natural 20.
21.
So 20...
It's fine.
You need to roll a 38. No,
I rolled
you
a
can't
21.
do it. All right. So they're in here now, and you two. I'm just going to move you to the side so I can make a marking on him. We'll move you back. That is being held, apparently. And then you can come back here. And this guy's on you, and this one's here, and this one's here. Ooh, this guy didn't do that yet. He's still got a spear yet. This guy's here. They're just like piled in here all over the place. And this last spearman is going to come over here and just stab at Joka with a 10 to hit.
Yeah, that's no good.
That's no good. All right. Kobold's turns. Party's turn.
All right.
I get 2 attacks this round. I want to hit the big dude twice.
Give me your attack rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him do
I
that.
just figure that needs to go.
Yes and yes.
19 and 21 will hit. 21 will
Nice.
clear by 5 will crit. Roll me another d10 on there. That's 8. And that is a 16 damage. You kill the kobold with the breastplate on. You splatter his guts alongside the wall. His amulet of Martha, which you didn't even realize he was wearing, flies off of his decapitated corpse and pings against the stones lying in the corner.
Yeah. Is the silence gone?
Silence is... Ooh, good question. I think the silence vanishes when he dies. Yes.
Guys, I got him!
All right, perfect. At that point, I'll just toss my bow over here, the one that I'm using, and I'll pull out my shield, just holding it in my hand, not strapped down, my spear. And can I, like, poke one of the guys that's on top of Ebner?
Totally.
Oh wait, I'm not overbearing anymore.
You still are, because there's
right?
like... No, all of them overbear you together. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I get any modifications to hit
2.
since they're 2?
Oh.
2.
Excellent. Fuck.
Ooh, no good. Roll a d10, don't roll a 9 or a 10.
No.
No.
It
That's
didn't.
no, because they're overbearing and pulled them off in the direction. Good. Yeah,
Yep.
you're good. So you just stab and miss. Joka? No, you already made your attacks. Vaughn, you are surrounded by kobolds, pinned to the ground. Your arms and limbs are all pulled in every direction. What are you gonna do?
Over to daddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get back to my feet if that's possible. What do I need to do to pass a strength check?
Yeah, pass the strength checks against their. They rolled what 11 and 6. They rolled a d20 plus 17, and you have to beat a d20 plus 17.
You have to be a 24.
Beat a 24.
Oh, they rolled well.
You can still
Gotta
do
roll
it.
12.
You can do it. You
Alright.
can do it.
Roll
Or
13.
not. Oh. Yep. You struggle against them, but just like Gulliver, it's no use.
Is this a action to get up?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That's bullshit. Can I heal myself when I'm down? Touch my hand?
No, if your arms are pinned, you can't use anything with somatic components.
Oh, okay.
Did
Alright.
that other big one killed off of him, not free up any of them? Did that not... What was the big guy holding on him?
The big guy
Shoulders?
was holding on to... Oh, you mean on Ebner?
Yeah.
Considering
No
that
idea
he's
where he
right
was
here.
holding. Yeah. Maybe he was holding like...
I think
how many
maybe-
kobolds in them? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Considering he's like a significant figure, maybe it gives him a free strength check to break free.
We'll just use the other kobold's strength. He had max strength for a kobold, so any strength checks Ebner's make will roll against the highest strength of one of the kobolds here. So, Ebner, are you making a strength check? Yep.
Yeah, I did it.
And there are 5 of them, so I'm going to roll 3d4 5 times. That'll be the highest strength. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow! These are fucking brutally strong kobolds. So they get a 1d20 plus 12 plus 4 for a 22. You can rip yourself free of these guys. You're free, Ebna.
I can't
free.
really do anything, right?
No, that's like your whole turn to get free. Okay, somebody roll initiative.
I got it. guys
You
suck.
got it?
There it is, the big number.
Jeez.
I I will say, Neil, I don't like rolling like this. This is some weird shit.
It's what we have to do right now.
I know. There's too many enemies for it to be otherwise.
It also gives the smaller party an advantage because you can coordinate your efforts rather than having all of you split up by the enemies. It's actually highly advantageous for the smaller
Not
group.
when there's a silence spell.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because otherwise, like, you might go, but then, like, 6 kobolds go, and so if you move away from the party, those 6 kobolds can, like, surround you and, like, keep coordinating each of you off. Your action economy is best if you can work with your allies, and when you're in smaller numbers.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I understand.
4 of the kobolds will now stab at Vaughn at +4 to hit. They only need a 10 to hit you, and you're only at 3 HP. Say hello to Callum for me.
Yeah.
1 hit, 1 crit. That's going to be... The regular hit is 6 points of damage. Oh my god, you're at -3. And the crit, if it deals 7, you're dead. 2 and 2 for 4. You are at -7 HP and bleeding to death. So the 4 will stab at you. The others will see that you are limp and let you go and throw themselves. Jebediah, make me 3 opportunity attacks as the kobolds try to pounce on you.
Do I get +4 to hit and damage because they are attacking me unarmed?
Ooh, I always forget about that rule. Definitely not the damage. The +4 to damage is dumb.
Someone please record that. Put that in a clip so we can play that back at Neil whenever he tries to do that at us, and we can spam that in chat.
My opinion on all of these rules changes on a daily basis, so 11, 12, 26. Roll me some damages. The 26 will definitely kill.
Yeah. So there's the first one, that's a kill.
Killed.
Second one is a kill.
And the third one's definitely a kill.
So a 64, just because I like that.
Yeah. Okay. The remaining 4 try to overbear you. They roll a 16 to hit you, which will grab you. Make me a strength check.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, does the 16 actually? Because you have a shield?
My AC is 1/5.
Yeah. Their best strength is an 8, so they roll 1d20 plus 8 plus 3, 21. So they will overbear you. I'm just going to move you slightly away from everyone so we can see what's happening. And these 4 will overbear you. You are dragged to the ground. And then we have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other kobolds here. Only one of them has a spear, and he's going to stab at Joka. Natural 20.
Yeah, that'll do that.
That'll crit.
That will crit too, yeah.
You will take 8 points of damage. And the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unarmed ones. 2 of them are just going to scratch at you, Joker. They're just going to make claw attacks like they were doing before.
Opportunity attacks?
No, they didn't get.
Yes,
you got opportunity attacks last time. Go ahead, make your 2 opportunity attacks. Actually, they're all going to scratch at you, so go ahead and make 3 opportunity attacks. Hit. Probably kill.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Get out of here with these kobolds.
How about
These other ones are going to keep scratching at you too. So these 2 will each get 2 scratch attacks for 1d2 damage. A 19 and an 18? A 6 and an 18.
Yeah, so they'll 3 will hit? Yeah.
You have 14 AC?
14, yeah.
Okay, so one of them will crit you because it's from behind, and the other one will hit you.
Wait, is that
with a regular hit?
That's not this one.
This
one should have -1.
It would still be 15, which would still
hit. This guy didn't hit. We're talking about the guys in pink over here. So we're going to do 2d2 plus 1d2 plus 1d2? Right? It was 18, 19, 18?
Yeah.
So 2d2 plus 2d2. 6 damage. As the kobolds scratch at you. Hopefully you don't get kobold scratch fever. It's a terrible disease.
That's why I lost my hearing, actually. It's a good backstory.
All right. Well, Vaughn, since you are unconscious and bleeding to death, why don't you roll us initiative?
Whoa, I don't get my
we didn't
attacks?
go.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the
Neil.
party's turn.
Calm down, Neil.
Yeah.
Party's
All
turn.
right,
Party's
so
turn.
I'm gonna make a strength check to try and get out of this.
Go for it. What did they roll against you last time? They rolled
They can't beat that.
8 plus 3. They're gonna
They
try,
cannot.
man. They're gonna try.
Okay.
1d20 plus 8 plus 3. No. You burst free.
I burst 3, and
You scatter these guys off of you. You shake yourself free. You can move, but no more actions.
Would you say that they fall to the ground and are like incapacitated while they're trying to get back up because he broke free so strongly, Neil?
I would not say that, but it sounds like you might.
I would try to.
I'll remember that for the next time we play D&D and you're my DM.
One day.
here we go.
Someone else go.
Yeah, Joko, why don't you go?
Do I have 1 or 2 attacks? I'm sorry, I lost count. I think it's just 1 this turn.
I think it's
can't
one
remember if I
turn.
did. Okay.
Yeah, because last turn we killed the
The
fuckhead.
big dude, yeah? And that was 2 attacks on him? Okay, so I'm gonna wheel around and hit this guy behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Back him 1 good in the face.
Holy shit.
He's dead.
He's so dead.
Any
And
morale
then
checks?
I'm gonna back up over here into the corner.
Wait, I'm gonna heal him before he does that.
All right. He will get 1 opportunity. This other guy gets an opportunity to attack at you, but you've got like, since you're moving in that direction, you'll have like +5 to AC.
So
from
does
cover.
he get an opportunity without his weapon?
Oh, no, you're right. This guy won't get an opportunity. This guy will, but he'll have to roll a natural 20 to hit you, which he does. Holy shit.
Wait, there's a +1 too? Did you count?
Yeah,
Natural 20 is always a hit, no matter what.
Yeah, that's
So he will hit you for 2 points of damage as you back into the corner.
I healed
Alright,
you
so-
for 3.
So I gain 1. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Jinx.
You
Joka?
want me a soda?
No, Jebediah.
The strength check was my.
Oh, right. And Ebna.
He healed
he
me.
He
healed.
healed me. He healed me.
Perfect. Initiative. Kobolds rolled a 6.
I got
I'm gonna
it.
go ahead and take this one back over again.
Oh,
I'm feeling
you
it.
got it?
What
Okay.
about what about poor dying Vaughn? He's at -7.
Such a.
He's gonna
that's
have
a
to
good point.
wait.
There's sometimes shit happens, man.
I'll take
Sometimes.
that though.
That's good. That's
No.
good.
I gotta get these low rolls out of the way so that way we're
So
rolling
is he about to go to
damage for big
-8
numbers.
then? Correct?
Yes, on the
Yes.
party's turn, he will go to -8.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're at -8.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right.
Rest of the party?
I'm going to attack this kobold that's directly below me.
What? Oh, no, not that number. My goodness. Wait, why is this happening?
So
I
if you
don't
do
understand.
if you do plus or minus, that'll do the math and
Oh.
it'll add or subtract that amount. So you're gonna want to
Okay.
add like 15 or something
Now
to
I gotta-
that.
Okay,
Fucking one off.
right.
There you
There
go.
we go.
One
sorry.
off. You do not kill the kobold below you.
My
Rest of
bad,
the party?
sorry.
I'm gonna step forward and I'm gonna smack the unarmed kobold first.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah. For a 7. And then that's just because I was wheeling around to hit the one outside first. That's really the one I was trying to hit for a 17.
17. There you go. You kill the one outside with the spear. No problem.
I'm gonna have to attack this one.
All right, you can do it, but
Actually, just kidding.
or
I'm going. I
Vaughn.
can't, well, I can't run over there, Neil. They're all gonna beat me up.
That sounds
Yeah.
like your problem. That sounds like
So,
Vaughn's problem.
These guys. So all of these guys don't
Mhm.
Yeah.
have spears.
Oh, they're not marked, so I was confused.
They don't have spears?
Yeah, because
Why
they
not?
overbeared me.
Oh, right. So their spears like scattered around
All
in the
right,
back.
I'm running here then, Neil.
Okay.
Godspeed.
Yeah.
You run as fast as your dwarf legs will carry you. You push past the kobolds who only have their claws out.
And
Reach down.
I'm gonna heal him.
You touch Vaughn in a way that he's been touched before many, many times by you. He automatically just goes to 1 HP. If he's at negative and he
Yeah.
receives any healing, it just goes to 1.
And
he's
he's
up?
just
Wow.
gonna. He's not up and capable of fighting because he's down for a round.
Yeah. So he's alive and he's not going to die, but he is effectively useless. If you look at
Right.
Google the Combat and Tactics 2nd edition, and
But if I
no,
heal him
yeah.
again, he'll be fine.
Look at the Death's Doorstep rule. No, he cannot receive any more magical healing until he's had at least 1 night of rest
Okay.
to
I can
gain
nap
anything
him.
else. Yeah, you could nap him
I know.
actually.
I'm not gonna wait an hour.
Is that the end of the party's turn? I do believe it's the kobold's turn now.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, housekeeping. That one outside should be alive till the end of this turn. So if it wants to stab at me, it still can.
Oh, because you get your second attack at the end of the round. Okay, he'll stab at you right now. 7 is a miss, and he dies. And these 4 that were stabbing over Vaughn. Let's see. This guy's gonna go back and grab a weapon. This guy's gonna step away and grab a weapon that'll provoke an opportunity attack from you. If you'd like to hit him.
What if I want to do it on the one that's gonna try to overbear me in a second?
Then you can wait. You don't have to use it now.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay, you wait. He grabs a weapon. This one will step away and grab a weapon. Jebediah, opportunity attack.
Absolutely.
19
Perfect.
will hit.
Kill him.
It will slay him. This one will scamper and grab a weapon.
I'll opportunity attack him.
Okay, go for it. Hit.
Hit.
Kill.
Killed.
This one realizes, oh no, this isn't working. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm standing on the amulet of Martha. Oh my god, our lead kobold is dead. The top dog is down. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he does nothing.
Not yet. He's gonna wait until after these 2 come over here, like this, and they're gonna attack Joka. One from behind with a 7 + 2 is 9, and one from your flank, which is a 7 + 1 is 8. This one is going to come and stab the dwarf with a 10 + 1 is 11. No good.
No.
This one will come and stab the dwarf with a 16 + 1 is 17.
Yes.
Yeah. He skewers you through the stomach for 3 points of damage. This kobold over here will stand on Vaughn and stab at you as well for a 16 to hit for 2 points of damage. And
one,
this
Neil.
kobold is gonna attack. He can't quite get to the dwarf, so he's just gonna attack the archer with his spear for 11. And
Nope.
this one down here has no weapon.
Attack me. Do it. Do it.
He will disengage. Oh, and go pick up a weapon.
Wait, he was the one that was really scared. Shouldn't he just leave?
Can he do
can't.
that through? Can he do that going through 2? Oh wait, no, you already used yours, so it doesn't matter. So.
Yeah, he can go through allied squares and.
No,
That's
I was
not-
talking about going past the
past
dwarf
him.
and myself, but then
Yeah.
it's like dwarf already got his off, and
Right.
I saw it.
And disengage, I think, works on all enemies. All right, initiative. Somebody.
I'm bringing it home. I got it.
Oh, okay, don't.
Oops, they should not. They rolled a 9.
Hell yeah,
Did
brother.
7 bring it home.
I was feeling it.
Nice.
Joker gets a
Feeling
2.
it that time.
I'm gonna
Party's
take
turn.
a massive swig of my holy water that healed me earlier.
All right. You pull out. You're fending off the kobolds left and right. You get a hand on your water skin, uncork it, drink it. You feel delicious, fresh water flowing through your body, but no healing.
Motherfucker.
Is that a full action then for drinking?
Yep, consuming a potion is an action.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
You're a funny guy, Neil.
Yeah, I'll get.
attacks? Or go ahead.
Yeah. Attack this guy. Ultra spear. Bang.
Oh, that is
That's
a murder
another
stroke if
double
I've
crit.
ever heard one. Oh my god. 3 HP kobold never stood a chance.
Remove kebab.
Okay, anybody else? Joka?
2 attacks. 5 and a
believe-
6. So these 2 dudes are still gonna be hanging out.
They are happy where they're standing.
They sure are.
That's the whole party.
Yeah.
Kobold's turn.
Oh, I wanted to turn too, because this back attack is some bullshit.
That's fine. So against Joka, 2 flank attacks plus 1 each. An 18 and a 13. One of them will do damage. 4
And you get
points.
Both do. AC's 14.
Wait, which
Oh.
one gets the flank?
No, did I say?
You said a 13. He already added it, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
I
you
already
add
added
it?
the plus 1.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Then yeah, we're good. I'm sorry.
Okay. Actually, the 13 was the one who was scratching at you, so I think you get an opportunity attack against him. And he gets second attack is an 18 plus 1 is a 19. So he misses with 1 attack. He hits you with a claw with the other attack,
I
which
miss
will
him.
do 1 point of damage to you. And the guy above you did hit you with a spear for 2 points of damage. And the guy before you, in front of you, rolls a 15.
15 will hit.
for 3 points of damage. God, these kobolds are great. This one doesn't have enough room for a charge, but he will come after you, Jebediah, with a vicious cry and stab at you with a 17 to hit. Oh my god.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Law of large numbers. You put enough kobolds against the enemy, and some of them are going to hit and do damage. He will hit you for 6. Most of them have missed. Most of them have done jack all. And these 3 against Ebner. Oh, buddy, Ebner. They got you in not quite a full corner, but it's a tight spot for certain. The one from in front rolls a 17. The one on the bottom rolls a 10. The one on the top rolls a 2. 17's a hit, though. It does 1d6 points of damage. Let's roll it in Twitch. 1 point of damage to you. God damn. Initiative.
All right, I believe.
8. You got to beat an 8. You can do it. You've got 70% chance of beating it. All right, it's a tie. Everything happens at the same time, boys.
Perfect. Everything's at the same time.
I whack a kobold.
You're gonna whack 2.
Whack kobold. Only 1. I got 2 last round.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's 10 damage, not 10 to hit. Got it.
Which one are you killing?
Top one.
All right, I'm gonna mark them with an X so I can take their attacks at the end of the round. Jeb?
All right, I'm gonna take a risky game here.
Mrmouton heals himself? Sorry.
Yep. For 7.
Oh, if he heals himself, then I don't
7,
need to take that much of a risky game.
Yeah, sorry.
Then
Cure moderate wounds, that's my last one.
Alright, yeah, then I'll attack the one that attacked me. He is gonna die.
Unless you can do less than 3, you cannot. He will die. Okay, so now we get 3 kobold attacks against Joka.
2.
12.
Oh, 3. Yeah,
3,
he was still right. Yeah.
So the top one rolls a 12 and misses. The one in front of you rolls a 4 and misses. The one on the bottom provokes an attack of opportunity but rolls a 2 and a 20. The 20 will crit you, I believe. The kobold scrambles up underneath your reach as you swing at him. Your axe goes overhead. He crawls up, scrambles up your front, and pokes you in the eyes with his fingers, critically hitting you for
Perception alone.
For 3 damage. You've been
Kobold.
Kobolded.
You've been
poked.
Shit. What are the 3 Stooges' names?
You've been kobolded.
Mary, Mo. You've been mowed.
Larry.
Yeah, you've been larried or curlied or mowed. I don't remember. Who gets their eyes poked? One of them.
All of them.
Okay, cool. Jeb, 1 kobold against you is a 12 to hit.
Nope.
And the 3 on the dwarf. 8, 2, and 1.
No.
And the 1 fails to saving throw with another natural 1, which is another saving throw, which he passes. So, what is the worst thing you can do when you try and stab a dwarf? I think it's an attack against your ally. And not just any old attack, because he rolled a 1. I think he goes to, like, overhand stab you and lets go, and it, like, sails across the room towards his ally, like this. So he makes a ranged attack against the back of his ally. A 10 plus 2 is 12. Why don't you roll me 1d6 damage, Ebner? 4 is exactly enough. He kills his ally and loses his spear. That kobold's had a bad day. Okay. Initiative.
We've all had a bad day here. I got it.
Bring home.
I was gonna say, yeah.
You got it? Alright,
Can you beat a 3 though? Ooh, no. No, you cannot. The kobolds go first. This little guy, he's right up and close to you. He's got the, like, he just Larry Curly mowed you in the face. And I think he's at close enough range that he will not provoke attacks of opportunity as he scratches you with a 2 and a 6.
No.
He's already up there. He's already poking you in the eyes. He's like, you know, he's a small little dog man. He's too close to hit with your big 2-handed woodcutter's axe. And then these 3 guys down here will make attacks against the dwarf again. 13,
There's going to be
12,
a holy
8.
crusade against these kobolds.
Against kobolds.
Yeah, there will be a Tempos crusade.
Tempos crusade.
Party's turn.
Kobold next to me just poked me. I throw him onto the ground, and I just split him in half.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. He's gone. Vengeance.
Step
13
up
will
here,
hit.
one right next to Jeb. And
4 will
the
kill.
guy.
I'm attacking this one.
Yeah, and I clear the. Well, I do this 4 to this one, or 3 to this one.
3 to this. He survives. Oh my god.
4 to this guy.
4 to that guy?
Shit.
No, I did your 4 damage to this guy right here already.
Oh wait, why? The one with no spear? You think I would attack that one?
Sure. Okay. Then I'll just move this guy here, and I'll
Okay,
just
that's fine. That's fine.
let's do this. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, I missed him.
Oh, give me a saving throw versus death, Jeb.
Fuck. It's not a bad fail, though.
It's not that bad. I think you just drop your spear. You know, you stab at him. The kobold like whaps your hand on the spear, and the spear falls to the ground at your feet. And the party will take a penalty of 1 to their initiative next round as a result. But in the meantime, that is the party's turn right now. Okay, initiative, and you guys get a penalty of 1.
4?
Because
I dropped
Joka
my
dropped
spear.
his. Yeah.
Spoken Jeb.
I'm joking, Jeb. God damn it. The kobolds go first. This one turns to face.
No,
They're still not running, Neil? Yeah, these are the bravest kobolds I've ever seen in my life.
You're right.
Literally
This is
fighting to the
weird.
last man.
Kobolds should not be fighting to the last man. Usually, once they no longer have 3-1 numbers, they break and flee. That these kobolds are fighting to the last man is a real oddity here. This is borderline unnatural. This kobold will turn towards Joka, real Joka, not Neil can't pronounce his name, and stab at you with a 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 6 points of damage. He guts you right under the chin. Blood starts to flow from your face. This guy down here.
Down, it seals back up because I'm perfectly unconscious.
This one right here will pick up the pickaxe from
Spoken.
Vaughn.
You know how big a pickaxe is?
He's gonna have disadvantage on the attack roll because it's way too heavy for him to wield.
Wait, the pickaxe or the sledgehammer?
The pickaxe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a pickaxe as well.
And he swings it at the dwarf for a 6. Thank God he has disadvantage, otherwise that would have hit you hard.
Yeah.
And it is the party's turn.
I'm casting Sun Scorch on this.
You're inside a building.
But there's a big ray of sun coming in, Neil.
That's true.
Remember that huge ray of light?
The ceiling.
He would have to be in a spot that the ray of light is hitting.
He's pretty close to the altar. All right.
It's not close enough.
I was doing it for flavor, Neil.
I
but I'll
understand.
attack him.
But the reason I'm rejecting it is because otherwise the other kobolds would have sun scorched you.
It's fine.
He's waiting for someone to come out the building to do it. Mrmouton will hit for 3 damage, killing it. Can anyone hit this guy for 1?
No, because I rolled a 3, natural 3.
Okay.
This guy's gonna be a legend.
Initiative.
I got it.
It's gonna take everybody down.
God damn it.
I
All
attack
right.
him.
Make your attack rolls. Miss. Hit. Dies.
I go up and pick up Vaughn with the help of Jeb, and we put him in the fountain.
Yeah. Don't put him in the fountain, but yeah, I go and retrieve my bow.
I'll drink out of the fountain first, see if it helps me.
Yeah.
No, it's just clean water now.
Shit water.
I'll drink out of the fountain.
It's also clean water, just regular water now.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll heal my
It
friend
was-
up.
You were all blessed for a moment there as you were healed by the fountain before, but now it is just regular water.
All right.
So
And,
that was me.
I think we should
Yep.
stay in here for the night.
I healed you.
I know you're here. Are you not concerned that there may be reinforcements arriving?
To be fair, we killed everybody, but yeah, there could be
You
reinforcements.
killed all the ones that stuck around. Doesn't
Did
mean
he
that.
run?
But how far can we get dragging 2 bodies?
That's true.
Well, one should be up.
Hero,
right?
and I got magical healing. Am I back up because I wasn't negative, or am I still unconscious for an amount of time? How does that work?
No, you were at 0, so you're stable. You can walk around. You guys would just have to help Vaughn
You have 8
hobble.
HP. No,
I'm still
I
at
gave you
1,
2.
right?
Just have to carry the heaviest member of the party.
Did you give me any HP? No, you
No,
can't
you're
give me any
You're
HP,
done.
right? 'Cause I'm-
He
okay,
has
okay.
8 HP though. 5, 6, 7,
Right.
8. You have an extra.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, we're gonna drag his ass and we're gonna run as far as we can.
Okay. Get anything you might have dropped, boys. Are any of my arrows recoverable?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab that amulet of Martha and go pat down the big one, see if he's got anything else on him. Or is he just a big dog man?
The big awkward breastplate that's resting against him, and the amulet around his neck. Even his spear is super shitty kobold quality, but the breastplate looks like it has been hammered by an appropriate smith, someone who knows what they're doing. This is not some cheap job, and it's also not like a breastplate that's been found. It's sized for a kobold.
Or maybe a halfling.
Maybe a halfling.
I'll take it, just to hold on to it. Seems
Okay.
expensive.
It weighs like 10 pounds or something.
But I mean, the material alone is going to be worth something.
Yeah, 10 pounds of brass is pretty good.
Can somebody hold 10 pounds?
Well, you're all going to be encumbered because you got to drag Vaughn.
Yeah.
Yeah, just add it on there.
I grab it.
I'll be able to hold it for the time. It won't
Okay.
slow me down too much further than it already is.
We're dragging him out of here. We're leaving as quickly as we can.
You, with Vaughn in tow, stumble out and through the woods. Eventually, not too long from now, bursting out into the open, and you find yourself standing near after a short hike through the fields, you come across a great river with a great river in a great canyon. This is what you see.
Maybe we can camp here.
You guys are not at the bottom. You're at the top of the canyon looking down at this river that sort of winds its way gently through it. The height of the walls is at the point that you wouldn't want to climb it. One misstep and you would fall to your death for certain.
Yeah.
But there eventually, if you follow this canyon, you'll probably make it to a place. And I don't think you know it yet, but this is the River Tam. The River Tam runs... let's get a map of it over here for a moment. The River Tam empties itself into the Grand Canal, and it runs right along Highcastle. You guys must be somewhere over here, kind of bursting out of the woods at this point, and I think you can see Highcastle in the distance.
Is there a way to get over to it?
You'll have to travel along the river looking for a route.
Okay.
You're not sure where it will be, but there's probably a way to cross. There's got to be. There's got to be a way. But it is a massive river canyon system. Just a really tall one. And I think this is where we are going to wrap up our session for the day. The party barely hanging on to life, very low hit points, out of spells, atop a huge canyon, looking down at and then looking across at the large city beyond. So thanks for playing, everybody. It's been a good session.
XP.
And
Yeah.
Please, XP. We've had like 3 sessions, I think.
They were just kobolds. They don't count.
Much.
They're not worth anything.
Kobold is also the session before.
And the session before
And a
that, I
hangman
think.
tree. I mean, yeah.
Hangman Tree is pretty wordy.
We're
Hand
only,
it out,
we're only
Neil.
2 back.
No, I think we only have 2 sessions worth of XP.
We're only 2 back.
Yeah. We got 2.
Don't you worry. We keep track over here on our character sheet.
Yeah.
We don't leave these things to remembering fate later.
Okay.
So I didn't have an exact head count of the kobolds you killed, but I think the first battle was like 25, and then I think the second battle you defeated like another 10 maybe, and then the last battle was I think 30.
Oh,
so we're
38.
gonna call it.
There's like
What was
38 in
the
the last
one was 38.
Yeah, I counted.
38.
You counted.
Nice.
Okay. So we're just gonna call it 40,
Nice.
10, and
Nice.
25. So 40, 50, 60, 75.
Hangman Tree.
Plus the Hangman Tree.
What was the last session?
We found
Will?
Oh,
we
go
found
ahead.
a mysterious item in a mysterious temple.
We did. We went north through the Kobold Woods. I guess we did that. Last session we had the Longcast Bandits. We got 7 of those
And
dudes.
then visiting my grave.
And a hyena.
Or
And
Callum's
visiting
grave.
Callum's grave.
There were the bandits, right?
Correct.
said?
There were 6 plus 1 of those.
Maybe the Verasi soldiers or whatever.
Yes.
Hmm.
And then we also
Yeah.
had a hyena that was killed.
We also cast a girl out and did some RP with
Yeah,
Grace.
Grace.
True.
Many adventures.
Okay, so kobolds, tree, bandits. Was there any other combat?
Hyena.
Hyena.
Was it just one?
Yeah,
It was like a
one
hunting
hyena.
thing, right?
It was a
Yeah.
hunting thing, but there was like 6 of them. Then he had to scare it, I think.
Yeah. Did they ever attack you? I don't think they attacked you.
They
They
fled.
didn't pose any threat to you, so no XP for that.
Okay.
But you did also make your way through Smuggler's Pass and the Bramblewood, which is, as we now know, a difficult and dangerous route to go. Oops.
That pet sucks.
Should be plus.
Yeah. To be fair, less scary than our other routes. Just dangerous, but not as scary. Other way, don't know what's going on.
Divide this between all 4 of you. So for the last 2 sessions of XP and getting through Smuggler's Pass and the Bramblewood and discovering these new territories and seeing Highcastle, everyone can take home a whopping 2,061 experience.
2061.
Let's call it 2062 because it actually has a 0.75 at the end of it. 2062
And then times 0.10, right? For the
times
other
1.1 is 2268 if you have it. Do you all have it?
No.
No.
Perfect.
I
I love it when the party doesn't have the same amount of experience.
6, 8.
I'm not gonna level, but I'm
I
gonna be
have
super close.
7,245. I do level.
Nice. 7218.
7,534.
All right, Mr. Mrmouton, give us a 1d8 for your hit points. Plus maybe a con mod. Do you have a con mod?
Yeah, plus 2, 16.
Yep, that'll do.
4.
Oof.
It's okay.
Good.
And you are now level 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. That will give you 1 additional 2nd level spell. And that will give you a +1 to hit.
I put that in basic
And-
attacks, or
Yeah, +1 on basic attacks.
plus 1?
And it will give you new saving throws.
Okay. Do I
So
need
the
to
combat
calculate?
tab saving throws from top to bottom are going to be, now it should be 9, 13, 12, 15, 14.
Okay.
And hit from level, we're going to just put it over here instead of over here.
It's over there. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. All the
actually think I
calculations
can
even to be the same, but it's just easier to remember this way. So you should have, at this point, 4 first and 4 second level spells per day, I think?
Yep.
Sweet.
And I can use 7 of them. And at 5th level, do I get an ability score increase?
No, there are no ability score increases ever in 2nd edition. Your stats are the same for all eternity.
What do I get?
Unless
just
magic happens.
Yeah.
Unless, I mean, yeah, of course, unless magic.
What level is, how much do you need for level 4?
8,000. So you guys are getting
Damn.
close, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
about
Okay.
a 242 off.
And as a note for gauging power levels, usually the top soldier, like the top watchman in a small village, would be level 3. The sheriff, the lead martial figure of a town, would be level 5. And then like the lead sheriff of a city might be like level 7. But cities will have higher level people because they'll have knights and guards and all that jazz. So level 5 is sort of like the military leader of a town, the sheriff of a town. A lot of knights are in the 3, 4, 5 range. So you guys are you're starting to get to that like significant power factor. You can actually hold your own against other people of importance.
Okay.
You're no longer just pitiful, sad people.
Awesome.
I don't think we've ever been sad. Just
And we got this dope ass mystery bow.
we do.
Maybe a little bit sad.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
No one's sad.
Just a little bit.
Why would you be sad?
You're alive this time. You lived through the crits this time.
I lived this
Dude,
time.
that was so many kobolds. Holy shit.
That was crazy. I was like, I
That was a
fucked
lot.
up. Oh man, I was like, I should have ran away from the door.
And to be fair, on opportunity attacks, we slaughtered, I think, almost half of them.
Yeah, the opportunity attacks are pretty
Yeah.
much the only thing that saved us.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you gonna tell us about the bow, Neil?
No,
Not
I'm
yet.
trying to figure out. I don't think I marked off your days of travel to get here. I'm trying to figure out what day we're on. I think we're actually going to be on the 5th or 6th of April by now. I'm not sure where we are, so we're going to just say April 6th is when you arrive at Tam River.
Sure.
Cool.
How does Highcastle look? Does it?
Great question.
Out of just curiosity.
Can we see it from across the way?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can see it from across the way. I can show Twitch chat easily.
I can look through the stream. If you want.
So yeah, I'm gonna also put it on over here for you. I just need to upload it to Roll20.
Okay.
And before it burned down.
I was gonna say, Neil just says it's a picture of a burned out fire. It's just all ashes.
Here you go. For those of you in game, if you want to get a better view of it,
Where at?
just in Roll20.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Here. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, okay. So it's not completely fucked by Scoria.
No, it's actually a vibrant city. You see no fire damage. You see no burn marks. The walls are standing. There's trees about it. Hills
Big
off in the
ass temple.
distance. There's probably the castle at the middle, actually. Not so much the temple. The keep.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's it for Desperate Measures for today, everybody. So,
Awesome.
as we head out, why don't we do a quick couple of shout-outs? Why don't we start with Connor?
Hi. Yeah. I hang around. I do things sometimes. Won't see you guys on Thanksgiving.
Are we playing next Sunday?
So everybody has Friday off, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Want
We
to
had
do a
talked about
special,
it.
yeah, special Black Friday, and I can't remember if we decided that a double feature weekend was cool, and we could do that.
I would prefer, since we did it this weekend, to only do one next weekend. Due to I'm going to be in California with family and stuff.
Fair enough.
Just to do
Yeah.
Friday, not Friday and Sunday.
Yeah, either Friday or Sunday. I think it's
Either or.
Sunday. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Same for
what,
me, I think.
what do you guys want, Friday or Sunday?
um,
Probably
Awesome.
Friday for me.
yeah, Friday.
For
Or
me, at
We can do
least.
Friday. Yeah, that's fine.
Friday. Perfect.
Friday sounds good.
So we will see you guys Friday 5 p.m. Pacific is what we said on Friday, right?
Yes.
sounds fine to me. 5 p.m.
Yes.
Pacific.
That should be 8 Eastern time.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Well,
All right.
that'll wrap us up. No, that's Connor's shout out.
Yeah.
Joka.
Oh, my name's Will. I play games. I've been traveling a lot lately, but I'm planning on playing more games. We just play League of Legends these days. I don't know what's going on anymore now that this new preseason's going on. The map changes a bunch, and all my warding spots are messed up, so come join the fun.
Excellent.
Sorry,
And Lucas.
Twitch.tv/Mrmouton. That's it.
And last but not least, oh god, your cameras are on the wrong order. Tom.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, hi, I'm Azurewind. I am at twitch.tv/Azurewind. It should be somewhere. Oh, wait, it's not here. It's AZUREWIND. And I play Long War most of the week, and we're coming to the end of our Long War campaign at the moment. So, yeah, it's good stuff. So, yeah, that's all I do.
So then you're actually going to start over and start playing the game, right?
Oh God, no. Oh God, no. No. One long horror is good enough. For now. For now. I might do it later, but I'm doing it on Iron Man, so and I'm like at the end, and I had to move away from Iron Man, and it's no. Oh God, it's bad. I'm traumatized right now. I need to take a break. I'm doing Phoenix Point in December, hopefully. So yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's it, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.